Hi everybody, this is Nicole from 20 Something Planner. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the week of April 13th. I don't even know what day or week of quarantine this is, but I'm using this really pretty monochromatic kit from Crafts by Thaowie. I'm pretty sure it's called Coffee Break. I'm not 100% though, but it is still available on her website, and I had such a good time using this kit. I thoroughly enjoy kits that have a lot of black elements in them because I get to pull in a lot of stickers that I don't normally get to use on a regular basis, and I just think that they look like really classic and pretty. I haven't planned with a Crafts by Thaowie kit in a really long time, but I found it to be super functional. It's not the largest kit that I've used, but I think the way she formats her kits is done really well. There's like plenty of half boxes. I love her quarter boxes. Her functional icons are really cute and great. So I just really enjoyed planning this week. She just released, or is going to be releasing, a updated birthday kit soon, so I'm excited for that. I haven't bought a birthday kit in a really long time. My birthday's in July, but I typically tend to glaze over my birthday in my planner. But anyway, so far I've just put the bottom washi down and the date covers. I didn't have any date dots that correlated with the week that I was planning, but I do have an order coming from, I think, Sticky Sloth Designs. I ordered a bunch of date dots, so I will just pop them on when that order arrives. Right now I'm just putting together my sidebar. I love that quote box. A lot of the sidebar is done with stickers from the kit, but in a minute here I do pull in some script stickers. I think I pull in a This Week in a Happy Mail. Those are from Sweet Bella XOXO. I made my first purchase from her shop a couple months ago, and I just made another one recently for a kit that she just released, I think. But the quality of her stickers is really good, so I was excited about that. And then at the bottom here, I pull in I think a half box with 3 little bows on it from Paper Blush Bar. I used that to track the Happy Mail that I got this week, and then I just used a strip of washi from the kit to round that all out. Moving on, I'm putting down these headers first. I love these headers that came with the kit. I love the simplicity of just the one bow in the center. Sometimes I feel like, depending on the kit, the bows or the headers with the bows all the way across can seem to be a little busy, but I actually really enjoy these headers with the one singular bow. I appreciate the simplicity of them. Really pretty. Okay, so moving on into the day-to-day plans. On Monday, I really wasn't feeling well, so I just decided to stay home and work from home. It was the first time that I stayed home from work since the quarantine started, I think. So to mark that I wasn't feeling well, I put down a flag from the kit, and that foiled bow is from a sheet that I got a couple years ago now, I think, from Planning World. And then to mark that I worked from home on this day, I used a half box with the faux washi strip. That's from Simply Watercolor Co. And then I put down a envelope from the kit. We had received our minted order for our wedding change the date announcements, which I won't even get into because I don't even think the date that we chose to postpone to is even going to happen. So anyway, we received our change the date announcements. We stuffed the envelopes, got them out in the mail. And then I think I mentioned this in my last plan with me. I've been making these Greek salads, which I've just been obsessed with. So on this day I made a roasted Greek salad with different veggies and stuff like that. And then I just top everything with a bunch of feta cheese and olives. And to mark that, I used a quarter box from the kit. And that baking sheet is from White Deer Stationery. And then I pulled in some overlays from a leftover sheet that I had from a Simply Watercolor Co. kit, just with little bows. They're actually rose gold foil, but her rose gold is so light and subtle that I figured you couldn't really tell the difference. And then I put down a foiled heart from from Clever Gal Crafts to mark that I just called my mom on this day to touch base. And then on Tuesday, I kind of took it easy because I still really wasn't feeling well. So I kind of just took my time in the morning, made my coffee, relaxed, and then went into work. That coffee cup is also from the kit. And then I pulled in a laptop again from the kit to mark that while I was kind of just taking my time in the morning, I was doing a little bit of job hunting, which I know the timing is not ideal, but before the coronavirus kind of entered the United States, I was looking on and off just to see what's out there. I've mentioned this a ton, but I work in healthcare and I've been toying for the last couple of years now to get out of healthcare. I have my reasons, but I was just kind of seeing what jobs were out there during this time. And then I finished a book on this day too. I didn't really mark anything for work today. So to mark the fact that I finished a book, I used a icon from Crafts by Thaowie. That's one of her $2 Tuesdays, that stack of books. And then there was like a nationwide call with my company. So I used a half box from the kit to mark that, and I layered a call sticker from Thaowie over top of that. Those are my favorite stickers ever, and a majority of the reason why I love to use kits with black in them so much, because I get to pull those in. And then that night I ended up making jalapeno margaritas again. I've been making them a ton during this quarantine, and I think I like to make them so much because they're made with like mostly natural ingredients. It's lime juice, orange juice. I've been using Patron Silver, and then you just squeeze a little honey into a shaker and a few slices of jalapenos, and it comes out so delicious. They're so good. Okay, moving on to Wednesday, I marked that I did a ton of laundry with this sticker from My Newest Addiction, another one I haven't used in a really long time. And then at work this day, I had to unpack a large supply order. So I did that, and I used like a subscription box sticker that's from Planning World, but I thought it was cute and I wanted to pull it in, so I did. And then I put down a quarter box with a little paper clip icon from Planning Like a Pro. I used that to mark an application I had to fill out for work. And then I put down a little like location marker sticker from Simply Watercolor Co. My fiance and I just took a drive that night because we were starting to go insane, just like running out to the store and stuff like that. So we just took a drive. And then at the bottom of Wednesday, I cut down a flag and pulled the sneaker in from the kit to mark a workout class that I did. Thank you all for making recommendations on workouts that are being offered like online or on Instagram. I don't remember if it was my last video or the video before. I had asked for some suggestions, so thank you to those of you who had made them. On Thursday, I started off by marking a call. I really didn't have much going on this day in my personal life or at work, so I just put down a half box vertically, and I used another one of those call stickers from Thaowie. And then I used a bow icon from the kit. My fiance had wrote our quote unquote our story for our wedding website. He was like appalled that I didn't write one, but he's like the more sentimental one in the relationship. So he wrote it and shared it with me, so I just used that bow to mark that. I watched a movie on this night, so I marked that with a half box and a TV icon from My Newest Addiction. Putting down my full box for Thursday, and then I'm using a couple of these foiled arrow stickers. These are again from Thaowie. I had a couple of different calls on Friday for work, so I just bulleted them with those arrows. And then I had to work on like an accounting type project for work. So to mark that, I used a half box and a money sign symbol from a Simply Watercolor Co. money sheet. This Friday was also payday for me, so I used that black flag from the kit, chopped it down a little bit, and then layered a payday flag from that same Simply Watercolor Co. money sheet. I love her payday stickers. They're really cute. She has like kiss cut ones that I used to use all the time, but I ran out. Okay, I marked new releases. That little circular sticker is from a Simply Watercolor Co. and Paper Blush Bar collab, and I used that with a E from Magic Prince Co. to mark that I did some shopping. I've been ordering stickers like crazy during this quarantine. I think it's just like retail therapy for me. But yeah. That night I painted my nails. I used a quarter box from the kit, and the nail polish bottle is also from the kit. I so miss getting gel manicures. I have to repaint my nails like every, 3 days because they chip so bad. I haven't been able to find the base coat that I like in the stores. Like if I pop out to Target or something for groceries, I haven't been able to get it because they've always been sold out. Okay, but let's see. Saturday, I used a sports bra from Shop Spencer and Jude. I did a yoga boot camp class on Saturday, and then my fiance and I did a bunch of cooking. So I used a half box to mark that, and a little oven mitt from a White Deer Stationery cooking sheet. I also did a deep clean of the house on this day, and I pulled in a flag from the kit and a Crafts by Thaowie icon, one of her $2 Tuesdays. And then I used a icon from the kit to mark that my fiance and I watched a movie on this night. We watched Bohemian Rhapsody. He had seen it on a plane and really enjoyed it, so I watched that with him. It was a really good movie. I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. Okay, on Sunday morning, I had the sudden urge to pull out my personal wide planner. I haven't used it probably since the end of 2019, but I had purchased some inserts that I print and cut. So to mark that, I used a quarter box from the kit, and that printer icon is from a Crafts by Thaowie $2 Tuesday. And then I spent some time setting up my planner, so I used the planner that came with the kit to mark that. I filmed this day or took Instagram pictures. I can't remember which one I marked, but I layered a longer arrow from Thaowie over a strip of washi, and I layered a camera from Magic Prince Co. over that combination, and I really love the way that turned out. I think it looks so cute. So I used that to mark filming, and then I put that bow down to mark... Oh, my mom and sister stopped by. They had some of my mail at their house, so I just marked that I got to see them for like a hot second. And then finally on the end of Sunday, I put down a flag from the kit, and the glasses icon is from a sampler from Crafts by Thaowie. I just did a ton of reading that night because that is what I seem to be enjoying to do to pass the time during this lockdown. And then this is the completed spread. I'm obsessed with the way that this turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will chat with you all in my next plan with me. Bye guys.